Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're on Cold War. Can you believe it? Today, I'm going to be doing something that I have been working on for so long, and I have talked about in videos for probably well over a year now. But we are here, and I have one gun left. I need 400 Pack-a-Punch kills, less than 400, 308, I believe, to be exact. And then I finally, after all this time, will unlock Dark Aether, the final mastery camo for zombies, unlocking diamond for all other weapon classes in the entirety of the game. I'm just gonna jump right in here on Firebase and get to it, and I'm actually gonna show you as I do this my method of how I've been doing this. This is not for leveling or anything. The method I'm gonna show you assumes that all of your weapons are max level already. There's a different thing that you can do for weapon leveling, which I'll talk about in a second, but weapon leveling, I don't know. There's got to be a better way than what I did, but if there is, I don't know it. It's a little late to be unlocking this, but that's okay. I still play zombies very regularly. So the reason it took me so long to get this, right? When Cold War came out, I believe I started going for it like right away. I think maybe not right away, but very shortly after the game came out. Because I think I enjoyed it like and explored it for what it was. Because at the time, Die Machine was the only thing you could do as far as I can remember. Instead of like going for it right away, I messed around with Die Machine. I did the Easter egg, all that. And then when I finally started going for it, I think it was like probably like 2 weeks, maybe a month into the game. And then at the same time, I was also going for DM Ultra, which I ended up not doing because I don't like playing multiplayer in this game. I don't know, something about the multiplayer in this game, I can't do it for very long. It's just not for me. I got like half the weapons leveled from playing multiplayer, but then I stopped playing multiplayer. For anyone who has done this or gotten this camo just from playing zombies, you would know that leveling the weapons in zombies alone, especially before Forsaken came out, is miserable. It's terrible. Once Forsaken came out, it became a lot easier, and that's actually how I ended up leveling like at least 3 classes. On Forsaken, the first area that you get into, the rounds just go up like crazy. Like the rounds just go up super fast as long as you're in that area. So I would hop in there and just play till like round 12 or 13, and so I just ended up doing that for most of the classes. But that takes forever and is boring after a while. I think I got 3 of the classes done within the month after having started, and then I stopped playing for a little bit because I just got tired of it because I was just grinding that out. I wasn't enjoying zombies anymore for what it was, not because it was bad or anything, just because I was so hard focused on trying to get these camos. My mind just like wouldn't allow me to just play zombies normally. Like if I was playing zombies, it was because I was going for the camo, and I just got burnt out on that really quickly. So I took a break from it for like too long, and then I came back and I think I did like 2 more classes. So I was at like 5 or 6 out of the 9, and then Vanguard came out, and obviously I switched off of Cold War to try and go and unlock Atomic. So I stopped playing this entirely for however long after Vanguard came out, and then obviously I got tired of Vanguard, so I just stopped playing Call of Duty as a whole for a little while. And then I was like, you know what, I want to play zombies, so I got back on here and I started up the grind again, and now we're here, 300 pack kills away. I also haven't been doing this as fast as I probably would have before, because I actually have been, like I said, playing zombies with my friends and enjoying it as a mode instead of just, you know, camo grinding simulator. So it's actually been a lot of fun, and I have actually been excited to get on here and do this grind again. So yeah, I'm sure that was a lot of information, but that's how I ended up where I'm at and why I have taken so long to unlock this camo. I hope you enjoyed my story or ramble or whatever that ends up being when I edit this. It was very much a ramble in person right now while I'm recording, but hopefully I can make it like coherent in the video. That's kind of what all my recordings are, kind of just me rambling. Now that I've been talking for what, 10 minutes about nothing, let me tell you the method I've been using. So it's now round 7. I have 11,000 points. Usually I hang out in this first area for like 6 rounds. This is longer than I would usually be in here. So I get enough points to do everything that I need to do to unlock Pack-a-Punch, so I can just get Pack-a-Punch right away and go into the rest of the method. Stay in there for like 6 rounds, get like 10k, and there are 3 reactors you have to turn on to get the power. So then I just go through and get all the reactors. And then once you're done with the reactors, you can come back over to the teleporter and go back to the starting area. And you should definitely have more than enough to get pack 1 and whatever ammo mod you want. I usually get the first one, the Napalm Burst, and Wonder Fizz is right here. This is where I get all my perks. I don't even know where any of the perk machines on this map are except for Jug, which is insane for how much I play this map. Actually, I know where Tombstone is too, but only because it's in that like main middle area. If you want, you can do this. I always do this, but you can get free Jug right off the rip here here. So like once you're done with that, the power's on. A bunny will spawn right here, that little thing right there. If you just stare at it, it'll do this. It'll fly at you. And then you get teleported here. And then you have to go around to these pink things and you just shoot them. And I think there's 3 of them, maybe 4. And then once you shoot all 3 of them, somewhere around here, a gold chest should spawn. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So like a chest will spawn. And then you can run over here and grab Jug and a free gun and like a bunch of salvage and stuff. Now what you want to do is just run over here. I always open this door. I think I've heard people say that you shouldn't open this door. I don't know if it like messes up the spawn or something, but I always open that door because it doesn't seem to affect anything. And then you just come in this office and then you could kind of just like post up here. For me, this room doesn't really get that overwhelming until like round 30 plus. So you could stay in here for a long time. And that's kind of it. You just aim down here. They all come through here. Sometimes they'll come through this door. They never ever come through that window. And you could just get all your camos right here. So we're just gonna hang out here and do this until I get these 300 kills that I need, and then that's it. That's Dark Aether. So it's not the most exciting grind ever. In my opinion, if you already have your guns leveled, it's absolutely worth it. Like if you got DM Ultra and are considering it, if you already have your guns leveled, it's still very easy. It just takes a little bit. If you don't have your guns leveled and you're not like a multiplayer player or a Warzone player or anything like that, I don't know, consider doing something that isn't Forsaken, because Forsaken works really well for like the first 30 levels or so, but after that it's like 1 level per time. It only takes like every time you run Forsaken up until like round 12 or 13, it takes like upwards of 10 minutes, so it's not anything crazy. But after 30 you're only getting like 1.5 levels per run, and it just takes forever, especially depending on how many guns you have to do. I had to do like 2 full classes that way. Like I had to do the tac rifles and the LMGs like that, and that's like 7 guns, which is a lot for how slow that is. As far as I know, in zombies, that is the fastest method. I think you could do better with like Warzone or like, I don't know. I just think there has to be a better way. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's my little tutorial. That's how I've been doing it. If you want to go for Dark Aether, this is a fantastic way to, you could just sit here and literally do anything, like watch videos, watch movies, whatever. You could just autopilot this. I know a lot of people use, there's a very similar method on Die Machine where you kind of just sit in the penthouse and do this exact same thing. I like this better. The penthouse is a little bit tight. This is a very long stretch that they have to go across on this map. It takes them a long time to get from the stairs or that door to this door. So now that I am about to get this camo, I want to start making like more zombies videos. I have like 2 or 3 videos involving zombies that I know I want to make that I think would be fun just to like try out and see if I like making zombies videos. I don't know why I wouldn't. All right, I leveled up. Does that mean anything? We did it, boys. There it is. Dark Aether. I'm out of here. I'm not even finishing the round. I'm not waiting for the nuke to go off. None of that. We out. All right, here it is. After 2 years of Cold War being out, finally we have Dark Aether. This is such a nice camo. I'm looking at it on the M82 because this was like the biggest, most ridiculous gun I could think of. I do have another ridiculous gun here that I want to show though. So this was a free bundle that I got a while ago. This is called the Glint Cannon, and it's a Tundra with anime girls all over it. There are so many bundles in this game with anime girls on the side. It's crazy. But there you go. Dark Aether anime girls. But yeah, there it is. Dark Aether. It's been so long. This has really been a grind. I'm glad that I can use this camo now. I have wanted to use this camo for as long as this game has been out, and now I finally have it. Like I said, look out for some more zombies videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know some parts of it were kind of all over the place. Thank you for watching anyway. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. I just noticed there's also an anime girl in the reflection of my scope. Look at that. If I'm facing the sun, you see that? There's a face in the scope. I don't know who comes up with these bundles, man.